Ugh. Now, time for Half-Life 2.
I see.
If I can finish Half-Life 2 tonight, then...
End of thought.
Yeah, end of thought. But if I can finish Half-Life 2, then I will have finished both the ongoing series that I needed to finish. And then... do more Valheim later, and then fucking... Astroneer a little bit, and then eventually we will get to Terraria Calamity. The game plan. Switch the game to Half-Life 2. Ugh. It's time for Follow Freeman. Freeman. Okay, I don't remember what I was doing. Okay. Where are we going? Okay, I'm following Barney. Let's go.
To the roof, Gordon!
Don't tell me what to do.
Here they come!
Woohoo! I just took an energy ball to the face. Damn it.
Mora wants you to steal another streamer's joke.
Another streamer's joke? Okay.
Roof access is this way. This way, Gordon! Now, Gordon. I'm with you,
Alright, joke complete. Joke's over, go home. What?
Chat, I'm gonna put him out of his misery.
God, this game is very loud sometimes. Yeah, that. Why does fucking Discord think I'm playing mod? God damn. It's Half-Life, you fuck.
Vivian, why did you add shut the fuck up as a permitted term?
Because it was funny. I don't know. Vivian just does stuff arbitrarily. Barney, don't stand near the fucking mine, please. I'm not following you. You're standing next to a mine, you dip.
Come on, Gordon!
Christ. Come on, man. Step on the mine. It's okay. It's cool. All the cool kids are doing it.
To the roof, Gordon!
Fucking hell. Bardled.
There's our gate. Let me just get it open. Done.
How far are we on the token dump challenge real quick? Let me just see.
4%.
4%? Yo. That's pretty poggers.
I'm gonna stay here and keep these gates open long enough.
Where the fuck did you people come from?
Go on up and connect the sky bridge. We need to let reinforcements come through from every possible direction.
Okay.
If any more citizens come through, I'll send them up to find you. See you when I see you, Gordon.
God bless. Outbreak, outbreak, outbreak.
Like that!
For the record, I've been watching you since basically always. I have 90k to my name. Really don't think we're filling this anytime soon. Yeah. Nah, it's gonna be a while. I just gotta remember to renew it every now and then. What?
Chat, he didn't even notice I left.
Because I don't have Discord noises on, and I'm not paying attention to who's in the voice call all the time. How the fuck am I supposed to notice when I can't even hear you leave?
Anyway.
Oh my.
Anyway.
God.
Oh no.
I
Anyway.
have almost 150k. Is Apex getting any of these tokens? No.
Of course not. Why the fuck would I get any of them?
Cryptocurrency.
Fucking hell, this dropship. Damn it. Rockets. None of my team is alive. They all died. This is fine. Ooh. Ooh.
Tasty.
Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Oh shit. Cool, let me just miss. This is all I get. Very cool. Thank you, game. Okay. Mamma mia. That is one spicy meatball.
What? What?
Know if he can join us.
No.
What?
Laura wants to know if he can join us.
Yes? You don't have to ask. This is fine. This is not fun. Let's try this one more time. First of all, this. But I have to? Why, 'cause you're a vampire or something? I want this fucking dropship down.
Yeah, and it wants your HP down.
I'm aware.
No.
Come on. One more. Damn it. I didn't even see it.
You watch all the time.
Alright. Whatever. Leaving.
Oh my god.
I don't like this part.
Hello.
Hello.
And also, no, I'm not a vampire.
So then why do you gotta ask?
It just feels weird. If I just joined for no reason.
Fair. This sucks.
I bet. Had to go with Donald Duck.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Can you... I don't have anyone but myself to blame here, but I'm still angry. Yes. Get fucked. Oh, that's what I get for getting cocky. I don't even know how that got shot. That's amazing. Oh my god. How about I stop being doo-doo? And maybe not waste a fucking rocket like that. One health.
I don't know if you answered the question, but I'd asked if you'd ever just like woken up with like a random injury for no reason, like
Woken
somehow you
up
got
with
it
a
in the middle of
random
the night.
injury.
Like somehow you got like a scratch in the middle of the night or something. Like,
Oh. When you
So
said
I know.
injury, I was like a broken leg?
like I broke my, it's like I break my arm in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that's what you were thinking.
Shit. Damn it.
You having fun there?
Wake me fucking side.
You know what's funny?
What?
My grandma, she didn't really see much that I would like in the vinyl section of Target, so she got that Evanescence album with that song on it.
Perfect.
But you know, I didn't really want it, so she returned it. So we're gonna go one day to look for another one that I might like.
Yeah. At least she tried.
Yeah.
Nice
She
of
said
her.
that it was the only one that she could find, and that she thought that I would like.
Yeah. Fucking.
Are
This is so difficult.
you winning, son?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Come
Try this again.
on.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
Please.
Do you really?
No. But it worked. I lied, it didn't work. Oh my god, I am at 11 health. Okay. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked. Savior of humanity at 11 health.
Tell me, how do you feel about the Lola Bunny redesign?
The what?
Lola Bunny.
Lola Bunny redesign.
Oh, I couldn't give less of a
Space
shit.
Jam 2.
I'd rather she just, like, look normal.
Everyone seems to react. So.
Oh no, she doesn't have boob. Where are her big honkers?
But I mean, to be fair, it's probably like many kids probably had an awakening when they first saw it.
I didn't have an
Really
awakening.
think about it.
I feel like
I'm
if I
not
had-
specifically talking about you.
Well,
I'm just saying.
first of all, I am gay. I had an awakening for bugs.
Oh.
Alright,
Damn.
gay boy, calm down.
Joking aside,
You're not
I grew up-
joking. Anyway.
Besides the point, I grew up with Space Jam, and I always, like, I kind of understood why they did what they did with her character, but it also felt super out of place in the movie. Because it felt like they stopped everything else just to make a whole 5-minute thing about her being hot.
They did.
Yeah.
And that just felt super out of place. When like the new design was revealed, I messaged Apex the day that it came out, and I'm like, I really like this. Something about her having a flat chest makes me happy.
Yeah.
Like, not because I am gay, but because I am trans. I wish my chest was flat.
Yeah.
Bro. Ow. What the fuck? College.
Alright. Come on. Die, please, Mr. Strider. Strider did not die.
You can do it, babe.
Oh, we gotta get.
You have way too much faith in me.
Yo. You gotta get.
You defeated the boss in the last game.
That's true. Oh god. Ooh, cool! Every Looney Tune needs to have massive tits instead. Oh god.
God.
Every Looney Tune needs to have massive tits installed in Space Jam 3 to spite the libs. They canceled Lola Bunny, I can't believe it, SMH.
What the heck is not fun?
Yeah.
So, I know someone, this is like the whole thing that's like, hold on. But yeah, there's a whole thing where it's like, cancel culture is supposed to be like, holding people accountable for their actions, not accusing people of doing something bad that they didn't actually do.
Yeah.
Or like finding a problem where there's not actually a problem.
Cool.
Fuck. Oh, damn.
But yeah, fucking cancel culture is stupid, and it's stupid that people think it's a problem now, when in reality it was just like a thing several months ago that a bunch of K-pop stans did because they're being shitheads and not actually like anything bad, and it was people being held accountable for shit that they should have been held accountable for years. No. You know.
Yeah, I remember, I think it was Home Depot apparently was getting canceled for some reason because, like...
What the fuck did Home Depot do?
I think
I used their store. What the fuck could they have possibly have done?
I think it was because, like, someone in the company donated to Trump's campaign, so... And that was it, like... I don't see why he could get
that's
canceled
their
or
decision,
not.
and unless they're doing it under the company's name, I don't fucking care. That sort of thing.
Definitely was not under the company's name, but still, it's
Yeah,
bad.
so... Republicans hate cancel culture up until the second their workers try to unionize. Sure. Fuck. Here we go. Damn it.
You good, bro?
No.
Okay.
I'm bad at video game.
Now there's like a whole thing with cancel culture where people are like, oh, well, if you're afraid of being canceled, then you're obviously hiding something, and it's like, no. It's the fact that people realize that someone spilling fake dirt could end their career because no one bothers to fact check.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing with police officers. I don't have anything to hide, it's just none of their fucking business.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be under the guise of innocent until proven guilty, but it seems to be more like guilty until proven innocent, which is apparently that's what some other nations do. Like, instead of it being innocent until proven guilty, it's guilty until proven innocent, and even then you're still guilty.
Yeah. A lot of countries don't have some of the checks and balances we have in place, but even then, not exactly that we're saints or anything. We still have lots of issues in our system that are not being taken care of.
Soon.
Yeah.
Within like the next 20 years, most likely.
Oh my god! Yo.
There we go. Griefers canceled my Minecraft base. What's happening? There we go.
How much do you like The Mandalorian? If you had to rate it from 1 to 10.
Was it? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
I'd give it like a solid 8. I think it was very good. It had some problems towards the end. I didn't like some things, but like, I think it was very good.
I guess I'm just not really into Star Wars, so I don't get it, like why it's so good.
Yeah. No, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Not a bad thing.
Yeah. Not everyone has to like some things.
Exactly.
Although some people feel they do.
Exactly.
Yeah. They're shitheads, and we don't have to listen to them.
See.
There we go. Okay.
Now, how would you rate WandaVision on a scale from 1 to 10?
That's a solid 6.5.
Okay, not as good.
Not as good. It's not okay. Let me make it clear. 5 is average. This is not like the shitty fucking United States grading system. 5 is perfectly adequate. WandaVision, I think it's pretty good. Doesn't really live up to its end. It kind of falls flat at the end for me. It's eh. That's just me. I know a lot of people really loved it, but I think at the very end it really screws itself over, and it's just not good.
I feel like I haven't watched either, but I feel like that Disney is starting to produce too many shows at once. And so
No, they have a lot of money. They hire a lot of people. They are doing just fine.
Well, no, I'm not saying financially. I'm saying what's going to happen is that they're going to have like 30 shows running at once eventually.
That's their plan, yeah.
I wish they would make original content.
I mean,
I love Disney, but
Have you?
it's just with existing properties.
I'm saying I want original shows with original properties, not just them trying to milk franchises dry.
They're a corporation, babe. You know this. I know this. They're not gonna stop.
I'm aware.
You know about what was it? Like the movie that just came out, Raya and the Last Dragon or whatever.
What is it?
Raya and the Last Dragon.
No. No, I haven't seen it.
People are being very critical of it because it's meant to represent Eastern Asian countries, I believe. It might be Southeastern. I can't remember. But it's meant to represent a specific region of Asia. But only one member of the cast is actually from that region. And it was only, like, yesterday made available to those regions. Because they don't have Disney Plus.
Oh.
Oh.
And so people were being very critical of the fact that they made a movie claiming that it was to make those people happy and make them feel like they could see themselves in a movie, but then didn't make it available to them.
Oh my god.
We're almost to the Citadel wall.
Yeah. That's about right.
Hell, we're gonna breach it, but you can get this far.
Aside from that, I've been hearing that it's like mediocre. That like visually it looks good, but the story was kind of bland.
We have to get to the horse.
Or like some of the visuals were good. I know people are having conflicting issues with the dragon because the dragon has same face syndrome with every other character that they have.
Oh, that movie.
Yes.
Honest to God, people do not need to be criticizing Disney. They need to just outright fucking ignore them. Don't give them money. Stop fucking paying attention to them. If you want shit to change, stop giving them money.
Yep.
They literally do not give less of a shit about reviews. And they will not until money starts changing.
Unfortunately, that's how the company has always run. Because, like, the example that comes to mind is Euro Disney. Disney built an entire fucking theme park where they were told not to build a theme park.
Yeah.
Like, the people there didn't
Oh my
want
god.
it. And Disney did not listen until the theme park opened and wasn't making money because people weren't going to visit it.
Yeah.
And then
They
they
were kind
said,
of like, damn, you shouldn't have built here.
well, now it's turning a profit, but it's just that they went about it wrong. Like, the park is in France, for context, and they basically, what did they say? They got cocky while they were building it. That's the only way I can think to describe it. Because, the government approved of them building it, but the people weren't happy about it. And Disney was aware that the people weren't happy about it, and they just flat out ignored them.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, we're not gonna mess up your culture. But then, like, didn't make any promises to, like, or anything. And so, people didn't go. The park opened and no one went because they didn't want it to begin with. They were worried that the park was going to be too loud when they did fireworks at night, because it's like right next to a community. And Disney basically didn't do anything about it until after the park opened, and they were forced to do something about that.
Yeah.
And so the fact that the park for like 4 years until Disney finally listened,
Hang on, you are really quiet.
but
Not to me, but probably just to Apex. You're quiet.
but I do agree that at this point the only way to get Disney to listen is to make them listen with money.
Well, because that's all they care about.
Yeah. Like, trying to think of other examples. Different examples I can think of are movies that should have done good, and are good movies. It's just that they didn't do good in the box office, so Disney just didn't care about them. Like, well, Apex's favorite movie, Atlantis. And,
No, it's not. Yeah,
they
Treasure
were,
Planet.
Oh, Treasure Planet.
Atlantis, it's Atlantis the Lost World, right?
Atlantis, the Lost World, yeah.
Okay. But Atlantis the Lost World and Treasure Planet both had, like, planned sequels and theme park attractions that Disney canceled after
Atlantis got a sequel.
Yeah, it did. I was about to say.
I think it was supposed to have, like... Hold on. Oh, Atlantis was supposed to have the theme park attraction. Treasure Planet was supposed to have a sequel. And they both got canceled because they didn't do good in the box office. Because Disney just, like, didn't do super good about promoting the movies. And they came out at bad times. I'm trying to think, I don't remember which one, but one of them, like, came out, like... One of them came out at the same time as another, like, really popular movie. And so it got overshadowed.
I wouldn't know which.
I don't really
Hang on.
either. But there was,
I
like,
have an idea of what you're saying.
like... I feel like it was either another Disney movie or a Pixar movie, I think. It did really well, and so Atlantis got overshadowed. Or Atlantis or Treasure Planet, I don't remember which. But both of those got canceled because they didn't do well in the box office, even though they're good movies.
The old tactic of intentionally kneecap our movie's marketing and then blame the movie for being bad for literally no reason.
Yeah.
It's a good tactic, it works.
You ever
I
heard
should
of
know.
Rock and Rule?
Was that?
What?
Rock and Rule?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I do not.
That movie was fucking... It's weird, but it's interesting as hell, but the
I haven't-
marketing was just so bad that it only made like $30,000 back
So-
and like $6 million budget.
So I haven't watched it yet because I meant to make Apex sit down and watch it with me. But Rock and Roll is like an animated adult film about... I don't know how to describe it. Because it's also been a while since I've like...
It basically takes place in a post-apocalyptic future where pretty much, where humans have died out and the animals have mutated into basically anthropomorphic versions. And this one dude, who I guess is really smart, wants to open a portal to another dimension to get ultimate power.
Yeah.
And the power of music. Stop
Yeah.
him.
Pretty much, like, I mean, that's what he needs to open the portal.
Yeah.
And it's a really well animated movie.
It is.
Like, they just like didn't advertise it.
Yeah, they only showed it in like a few theaters and barely ever advertised it.
Damn it.
Because, like, I guess the studio hated the movie.
And yeah, that's right. Because it was started production by one studio, and then that studio got bought. And the new studio hated the movie, but it was too far into production to just can it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there was like a
Maybe.
whole thing where, for the American, because I think it was originally dubbed in French.
I think it was actually Russian.
Yeah, like it was
Some foreign
originally done in.
language.
It was originally done in another. They made an American dub, and then the company decided last minute to, like, they released the original dub to Canada, but then gave a different dub to the United States with a voice actor that was worse.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was someone like famous, and that's why they did it, because they like wanted like the name on the project. But I can't think of who it was.
I mean, like, the company went nearly bankrupt, like the animation studio, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it was. But they managed to bounce back, actually. I'm pretty sure they started working on other stuff.
They made something else. But a full version of it is available on YouTube.
Nelvana, there we go. They're the ones who made it.
What?
The studio is named Nelvana.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the band. I was like, what the fuck? Nirvana had to do with this movie?
No.
That'd be really fucked up.
Damn.
Damn it. This is so fucking difficult.
Oh shit.
What?
They made The Adventures of Tintin, The Berenstain Bears, Franklin the Turtle, The Magic School Bus. Jesus.
Oh, they made my childhood then.
Beetlejuice, apparently.
Like, the live action one or the animated one?
Probably the TV show, animated or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, they are an animation studio, so.
Makes sense, yep.
I didn't realize they made so much. I know that they made, like, the Beatles cartoon, like, years ago.
Yeah. Pain. Pain. Pain.
Yeah. But,
Get fucked.
but yeah, the movie did bad just because I think it was the distributor actually. Because I think that because it says it was distributed by MGM, and I'm thinking that it was MGM that didn't care.
It was probably, yeah, that's probably what happened. Yeah, MGM just didn't care about the movie. And basically just tried to let it and the company die.
I feel like there was like something, because I almost feel like MGM, like there was some agreement as to why MGM released it. And MGM knew that regardless of whether the movie did well, they would get their end of the bargain. So I feel like that's the only reason they actually they tanked it because they didn't care. They got whatever they wanted out of it because they were releasing it, but there was like no promise to like actually market it.
Okay.
You got it?
I did it.
Alright.
Yeah, if people
Where's the
stop
horse?
being
What?
busy, then we'll have to listen. Like, I honest to God feel like the Disney World park should not have opened when they did. They should have stayed closed longer.
Do you
Yeah.
know, you know Epcot, right? Down in like
Yes,
Disney
I
World
love
in
it.
Florida.
I love Epcot.
Did you know that Walt Disney actually wanted it to be like
An actual
atmosphere
community.
controlled? He wanted to
Yes.
have it like be temperature controlled and shit like
Yeah,
that.
he wanted it to be like an actual community, and that's why Epcot stands for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. But after he died, after he died, the company knew that they couldn't pull off that vision, so they instead decided to showcase like aspects of the world, which is why there's the World Showcase Lagoon. So there's like the different countries all showcase for people to come and see other cultures.
Yeah.
And then there's Future World. So the Living with the Land and the Sea Pavilion and all those, because that was kind of the original vision. Like, I don't. The only way I can think to explain it is that, because Disney does have like a gated community type thing now that's down there in Florida. And that is a fraction of what Epcot was supposed to be. Because Epcot was supposed to be that at the hub there was like businesses and shops and all that. And then like in rings around it was supposed to be houses. And the only transportation was supposed to be like monorails and people movers. And it was supposed to be like entirely self-contained and self-sustained. Because he wanted this perfect community, because he felt he could pull it off.
Yeah.
He was a rich bastard.
Yeah.
And probably racist.
That and he like wasn't afraid to mess with other people to try things. Anyway,
Fuck do I
You know, apparently there's a rumor that like Walt's ghost actually haunt the park.
oh yeah, there's the rumor that it haunts Disneyland. Because there's because he had the apartment above the fire station.
Exactly.
And every time they turn the light off, it turns back on.
Yep.
And there's like no explanation for it because it's not an electric light, it's a gas light. Or I'm trying, because it's not an electric light. It's like a lantern type thing.
Yeah.
So it's not supposed to be able to turn back on once it's turned off.
He was. Logan, don't look outside. Okay, I won't. Are we talking about Walt Disney? Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Or they are, rather. I'm just kind of staying silent because I don't know jack shit.
Oh, that's dead wrong.
I do know that Walt Disney had a whole thing where he felt that like mustaches and beards looked bad, and so
No one had to have one.
except for him.
Uh-oh.
He was allowed to have a mustache, but no one else was. And that policy stood until like
I think he's looking for Alex.
I think it was like a few
50
years ago, maybe.
yeah. Yeah, it was only recently lifted.
You try stopping it.
He's not frozen in carbonate. And it's not even that.
Cryogenically frozen.
He's not even that, because the first person wasn't cryogenically frozen until like 10 years after he died.
Well, I'll be damned.
That, and he had very bad lung cancer when he died.
Hurry.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, the idea was that it's his head.
And if you see Dr. Breen,
Well, I heard that it was like, it was his whole body, and that they could, thousands of years in the future, when we find out how to bring people back from cryogenic freezing, we could just give them the cure for cancer, because we'll probably have that too.
Yeah, I've made it to the last. Well, not last, but like. I'm getting close to the end of Half-Life 2.
But, no, Walt Disney is not cryogenically frozen. The first person wasn't successfully frozen until years after he died. So it is actually impossible.
No, he is. Shiana Stan saw him.
But do you know where he would be if he actually was?
In the vault, obviously.
The rumor is that
Nope.
he's under the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
I heard that it was under like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, but
Oh, that's the other
that probably
one.
didn't exist. Or I don't know.
That
Did
one
you know
opened after he died.
So probably not then.
I mean, well, they did have. The theory is that he's in the basement, and they did have to dig it out. So, I will say that the Haunted Mansion theory is because the building for the Haunted Mansion was constructed, but the ride itself wasn't completed until after he died. So the theory was that, like, they put his head somewhere in the building and then built the ride around it. But, like I said, it's not true.
Disney named Frozen Frozen, so when you look up Disney Frozen, the movie would show up and not the conspiracy theory. Yeah, that's the reason, of course. How could we have been so silly?
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I heard that, like, all the skeletons in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride were, like, real
the
for
wrong
a
one.
long time.
Did I go on the wrong one?
Like
I fucking went on the wrong
or
one.
something.
Originally, they were real because at the...
But now, like...
well, okay, so originally they were real because at the time of Pirates of the Caribbean opening, Disney felt that,
Do it. Do it. Ah! Yeah. Alright, anyway.
Disney felt that skeletons weren't realistic enough to put in there and have it be convincing. And so they got some real ones from a science lab. Like, they legally acquired them. And put them in the attraction until time caught up. So they were finally able... And then, from what I've heard, is that all of the skeletons except for, I think, 2 of them have been replaced. Like,
Yeah,
all
I think
the...
it's like, there's a skull and crossbones.
Yeah,
I
the
believe,
skull above
that's
the bed,
left.
and then there's a chest cavity on a skeleton earlier in the ride that I've been told has been decaying over the years, so people suspect that it's real.
God.
Meanwhile,
No,
I'm
like,
over here in a fucking, like, strap-down chair.
Yes, people sprinkle ashes inside the rides. You're not supposed to do that. If you get caught,
Yeah.
if you get caught, you will get banned from all the Disney parks.
Oh, really?
And they just vacuum up the ashes at the end of the day. So
How disrespectful, but still, like, I mean...
Well, I mean,
that's all
you
they
are
can
doing
do.
it on private property.
And you were
Yeah,
told not
exactly.
to.
I remember some, like, mother was trying to spread her kid's ashes, and, like, I'm pretty sure it was the Haunted Mansion, because that was his favorite ride, but then she got caught. And then I don't...
I recall that the punishment is that you get banned from all Disney parks, but I could be wrong.
I'm bad with punctuation, but it's okay because I got a cute butt. Alright, good for you, Shianistan. Whatever you say. While I'm just sitting here, going through the motions.
I totally forgot today it was Mario Day. March
Yeah.
10th.
Didn't really have anything planned Mario related.
Like, I
Know what I'd
mean,
be doing.
I doubt anyone does.
Something, we could have played Mario. But the thing
What
is,
Mario?
Well, the other thing is that my internet isn't super reliable, so there was a 50-50 chance that we would start the stream and either I couldn't connect or it would eventually boot me.
Yeah. Oh boy, a train.
Train.
But for anyone that isn't aware, I
My
study
basement.
Disney.
Oh, let me show you my beautiful basement.
I study theme parks. They are my hyperfixation. I love them very much. I want to work in one.
You wanna work at a theme park?
Yeah, but also fuck Disney. I want to work for Disney, but also fuck
I've heard
Disney.
that, like, at certain theme parks, it can be, like, torture working in certain positions.
Yeah, unfortunately. I specifically want to work in like the part where they make the rides, or like they make and maintain rides.
Oh, see. Okay.
That's essentially what I'm studying to do.
Well, there go all my weapons.
Also, Apex, what was that song you were singing? It sounds familiar. Is that
My trains, yeah.
Oh,
Because, you know, trains.
yeah.
Alright, it's time for super gravity gun.
So, this is Dr. Breen. At last. I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither
does
a
this guy remind
surprise
me of?
nor, as you will surely agree, very pleasant.
This is Dr. Breen.
I have nothing
He is a piece of shit.
But he looks like someone.
Steve Jobs.
No.
Right, overcharge is
Oh, right there. Oh, those are
a
good.
thing now. I am pretty sure Breen's design was based off of Steve Jobs because he was kind of a piece of shit.
Well, the thing I'm thinking of is also a piece of shit, but it's not. Hold on. 'Cause I'm
Tony
thinking of
Stark.
Freeman, under
I'm thinking of an actor.
circumstances, I like to think we might have been able to work together.
What do they
in
look
an
like?
atmosphere of mutual
Do you
trust
remember?
and respect.
I'm trying to. Oh,
Certainly
well,
judging from
hold
your
on.
brief tenure at Black Mesa, while
If you know a movie there, and maybe you could
you
find
showed every
something
promise
like
of becoming a valuable scientific
That's what I'm
process.
trying to do now.
And yet, I'm not sure what spurred you to it. But there is really no place in this enterprise for a rogue physicist.
I love this little section of just Breen talks at you, spouting empty platitudes.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs is frozen in carbonite. Sure he is. No, that dude deserves to rot in hell. I'm sorry. Steve Jobs is a massive douche. He is a horrible
Oh,
person.
is he? Damn.
What?
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't feel any fucking sympathy for his death. I won't deny that he was a very valuable contributor to modern technology with smartphones and stuff, but beyond that, fuck him. He treated his daughter like shit. He treated his wife like shit. He treated his friends and coworkers like shit. Fuck him.
I don't know why, but that reminds me of. Have you ever seen Total Recall? Like
I've
the
not.
old one, not the remake.
I have not, unfortunately.
Well, there's a scene in it where it's like the main antagonist, I think it was Copenhagen or whatever. He's looking at a screen of like people dying because they don't have any oxygen, because they're running low on oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, well, sir, these people won't last an hour without oxygen because they control it, basically.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, fuck them, I don't care.
Yeah.
They just want the like space unobtainium or whatever that they can mine on Mars.
Yeah. He literally smelled bad. Correct. He smelled fucking awful.
Dang.
Yeah, so for a short period of time, Steve Jobs believed that being vegan and showering were mutually exclusive.
Oh.
So he only ate fruit and, well, didn't shower. And he smelled like ass.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Fruit is so good.
Steve Jobs is one disgusting motherfucker.
Yeah.
Although I'm surprised Percy doesn't have more of an affinity for him because he's one of the co-creators of Pixar.
You can suck my dick.
What?
You can suck my dick.
I mean, I very well can, yeah.
I didn't mean you, but okay.
Oh. Vubo, will you go out with me? Yes, EA, okay. Cool, there's dating happening in my chat now.
But, hold on, train of thought. I like Pixar, I don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't, like, if I remember correctly, the only reason he cared about Pixar was because he felt he was going to profit off of it.
I mean, yeah, that's... Yeah.
Like, he didn't care about the medium, he didn't care about, like, what Pixar was trying to do, he only cared about the fact that he felt he was going to be able to profit off of it. Which I guess he did in the end.
Yeah, he did.
But I don't like it when people, like, take projects like that and only care about what they can gain from it instead of, like, what it's going to do for the rest of for the medium that it's related to.
I mean, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that. Sorry for letting out my inner capitalist. But like,
well, like, okay.
I think there's a difference between Steve Jobs doing it and a person doing that so that they can, you know, make ends meet.
Yeah.
And then as a result, they make something that is considered, you know, fucking incredible.
Like, that company, Pixar was going to work regardless of whether he was part of it. He just wanted the money that he knew he was going to make from his name being associated with it.
Oh yeah. Where you want to go, burger. Me too, Vivian.
We went from one thing to talking about Disney, and then we
Talking
moved
about
on
how
to
Steve Jobs is a piece of shit.
Fucking asshole.
My trains.
Yeah. You know what Big Flop is, right?
I don't think I can forget. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe you don't like hairless cats. Like, I know there's definitely people who don't like it, though.
What?
Nothing.
I don't like cats? What?
You don't like hairless cats?
Oh, hairless cats. They're just weird. Okay.
You just don't like the lack of fur, right?
I just don't like the lack of fur. I'm sure they're just like regular cats and everything. It's fucking weird to me. Sphinx cats are fucking weird to me. When you grow up in a house full of cats that all have fur and they shed fucking everywhere, seeing one without fur, it weirds you the fuck out. It makes you think, oh god, there is something horribly wrong with this cat and it needs to get help.
So at work they always ask us a weekly question, and this week's question is, do you prefer cats or dogs? And
you gotta answer honestly.
Cats, and it's mostly because I'm allergic to dogs.
Oh, are you? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I sworn he said that before.
Yeah.
Oh,
I told you this before. I told you that's why we can't have dogs.
You didn't
No.
remember that he was lactose. Could be lactose intolerant. You didn't remember that he's allergic to dogs.
Swear to fucking god.
You don't know anything about him.
Oh god.
Technically, I'm also allergic to cats, but it's like not nearly as bad.
I am also allergic to cats, but like...
The cat one I can deal with as long as I like take allergy medicine and don't fucking rub the cat on my face.
I am very much allergic to cats, but I don't fucking care. I love my cats too much.
I don't think I'm like allergic to anything. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that the dog, it's like the dandruff and like the oils from their fur. So like, my mom had a dog. Well, she's had 2 dogs.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't think you were allergic. You fucking...
My mom's allergic to them too. The problem is that I couldn't touch the dog unless it had like recently gotten a bath. Because if not,
Fucking hell.
So I never showed you. But basically anytime I would pet the dog, like if I pet the dog for more than 5 minutes, I would like any part of my arm that touched the dog would start to break out in hives. Like not bad, but like noticeable.
Yeah.
And if I was stupid and didn't wash my hands after touching it, I would like rub my face and then my eyes would get watery.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where like it's more so I gotta like pay attention and not be stupid.
Yeah.
Because it's certainly manageable, but half the problem was just that my mom didn't give the dog fast enough because she was too busy. Because my mom is also allergic to the dog, so that's why she didn't bathe it enough. Which I'm not completely sure why my mom keeps getting dogs, but she's allergic to them. Because hers is far more severe than mine.
Well, that's why I didn't think you were allergic, because you have dogs at your house.
Yeah.
And I'm more than positive you have never told me that you were allergic to dogs.
I have.
I don't believe it. Fake. False. I will not stand for these fucking lies on my stream, Percy.
Okay.
Anyways, chat, I'm done gaslighting my boyfriend.
Apparently it thinks he knows me more than I know me.
Was that?
Apparently you think you know me more than I know me.
Yeah, clearly.
Even though I've told you these things before.
I genuinely don't remember. I'm sorry.
I tell Apex things and he immediately forgets them as soon as the stream starts.
Okay, you didn't tell me you were allergic to dogs right before this stream.
I have, though.
Not before this stream.
Yes, I have.
No, you didn't.
I told you that's why I didn't want to have dogs.
What are you talking about?
Because we had talked about if we were going to get cats and dogs when we lived together.
That was a long-ass time ago. I'm talking about right before the stream.
Okay.
This is awkward.
And we both said cats because they were low maintenance.
Well, that too.
Okay, I swear. I promise you, I do not remember any mention of you being allergic to dogs.
Guys, I'm allergic to Apex. He's just...
Oh, God.
He's trying
Allergic to
cover it.
fucking stupid.
Yeah, I am. That's why I gotta leave soon before I start breaking out.
Yeah. My dad found a dog living in a barn at his parents' house. Nice. That's where that scream sound effect comes from? Yeah, it's from the... What are they called? What are they called? Crap, I don't remember. But like, yeah, that's them. That's their scream. Because they're not human, I guess.
It's not human.
What?
What's not human?
The thing that screamed at me earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love this shot. It's literally just a random city from above. Like, this is not at all how City 17 looks. Like, at all. It's great.
Can't see this on the VOD.
Was that?
I'm not watching your stream right now. I'm just in the chat, so...
Yeah.
I'll see it later on. I mean...
City 17 is literally 90% rubble right now. Right, exactly. So where the fuck are all those lights from? Fires? Okay. Hey, Mossman, you bitch.
I'll take him from here. Don't struggle. It's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry,
Mossman.
Gordon.
What?
What was her name?
Mossman. Judith Mossman.
Herself.
What?
She can go screw herself.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
She stole Eli, basically.
Pretty much. I can't hear. It's no use without thinking of silver.
What?
The hedgehog?
To describe with our limited vocabulary.
Oh! I didn't realize you were putting "it's no use" in quotes.
It's no use.
It's no use!
Well, if it isn't Gordon,
Take this! Oh god, my voice.
What's this? I'll put it over there.
Large.
You.
It's
have my
no
gratitude,
use.
Doctor. First, you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend, and then you deliver yourself.
God, I was like,
If
I was
I'd
gonna say
known you
something,
were
but
going to
I
come
don't
straight
remember
up to
what
my
it was.
office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the
Fucking hate
first place.
that.
Having both of you in my keeping ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with the Combine.
Dr. Breen.
Huh.
Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is
Do you
it?
have like any interest in
The bargain you
astronomy?
should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue
Astronomy?
his research.
Like,
Yeah, like
Thanks to you,
you
we
like the
have
stars
everything
and
we need
shit.
in that regard. You're more than qualified to
no,
finish
I
his
don't really.
research
I
yourself.
wanted to when I was a kid,
What
but
neither you
eh.
nor I can do is convince that
I like
rabble
space
in
and the
streets
stars, but
to
like
give up their sense
I
of
don't
struggle.
study it.
Yet Eli
I can
refuses to speak the
barely
words that
find the
would
Big
save
Dipper
them
on my own.
all.
Save
Like,
them. For what?
How?
If you won't
dude, I was a Boy Scout. I did it for the
prove all
requirement, and then I never
you
fucking did it
do
again.
for one of them.
Alex,
I never had like any interest in doing anything
damn
other
you,
than
Breen,
like
you let her go.
That's all up
Yeah.
to you, my old friend.
playing video games.
Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
God,
You
this
haven't seen a
scene.
bit of it yet.
It's so weird having
Well,
played
let's
Half-Life
see how
Alex,
well it serves you on the far side
and
of
then
the
just seeing
Combine
like
Corp.
Go ahead,
all the
Breen.
interactions
That's
that
the
Alex
worst you
has
can
in
do,
these
send us
games.
both through your portal.
Oh,
It's like, oh, it just got fucking written out of the canon because of Half-Life Alex. Well, not really. That's a bit of a lie. It's much more complicated than that.
So
Breen, you
this is-
fucking bitch, I hope you turn into a grub. Breen Grub on Twitter.
This
Green
is
Grub.
This is Half-Life 2, right?
This is Half-Life 2, yes.
This is supposed to take place after the game we just played, right?
Yes.
Did you realize your
What the
contract
fuck is
was open to
going
the highest
on?
bidder?
Gordon would
Apparently
never
I've
get any
missed
kind of
something.
Yeah,
deal.
you have completely
Understand
missed
we don't
all
wish
of
to
the
discuss
story
this
for
in
this
front of your
game.
friends. I'll send them on
I've
their way.
watched
I will put it
I'm
simply.
not sure what I have missed.
The biggest thing you probably did not realize is that in the beginning of Half-Life 2, G-Man puts you on the train that leads you into City
What do you
17.
think you're doing?
We're
Okay.
doing what I could never
Basically,
do
you
alone.
start the uprising,
We're
and
stopping you. Yes.
yeah.
Guards, get in here.
Where the fuck? Oh, there they are.
They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please.
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time.
Pedro Pascal.
Don't
Yeah,
What do you think of him?
I think he's a great actor.
hurry.
I genuinely loved him in.
You fool.
Watch out, he's gonna.
No.
I love how he's holding. I love how he holds the fucking gravity gun upside down.
Oh,
Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I loved him in The Mandalorian. It was great. I haven't seen him in anything else, but I really loved his performance in The Mandalorian.
Judith, look after my father. Don't you worry.
I bought.
I believe if you're fast enough, you can get into the elevator with Breen.
Huh.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
Another minor thing that I do not like about Half-Life Alex.
Gordon.
In this game, this is how she looks. She does not look like this in any of the fucking promotional art for Half-Life Alex. Push the fucking button, Alex.
I had to rescue my father, but you.
I don't care. Push the button. Thank you.
After me.
Push the fucking button.
Hey, listen.
Push the fucking button.
Like holding her at gunpoint.
Just fucking push it.
But she doesn't notice because she's a fucking NPC.
Yeah.
He is.
Oh, all right. Damn it, if that's what it takes. Just hurry. He's right behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Damn it! Not again.
Oh, you can zap this stuff.
Does he? I wonder where he's going.
Going to hell.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Yeah.
We both
Oh
are.
my god.
Yeah.
You want to be getting in hell with me?
Citadel's dark
Sure.
fusion reactor.
He's going to Twitter. A fate worse than hell.
Got to stop Dr. Breen.
Same difference.
I was hoping to stay to watch the end of this, but I gotta go.
I will be done very soon, but I understand.
Like, how soon?
This is literally like the end boss fight, and it's not hard to fuck up. It's not easy to fuck up, rather.
Do your worst, Gordon. But be careful.
Kiwis eating kiwi.
Was that?
Kiwis eating kiwi.
Oh no. Cannibalism.
Cannibalism.
I mean, I was eating some kiwis the other day.
Kiwis are good.
It is a good fruit.
They're okay. I'm not a big fruit guy.
Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work
Good
myself,
to me.
I'll name one
I
of
like
them
oranges and apples, but
That
that's
way
about
you
it.
won't be completely
Super
forgotten.
cassette. Be gay, do drugs, hail Satan. Apparently that's a music video. I
In
can't watch
another
it right
universe,
now.
as a matter of fact. You, on the other hand, will be destroyed in every way.
Remember, kids, you do drugs, you go to hell.
And even in some which are essentially impossible.
Thank you, Breen. I don't care.
Remember, specifically, you go to hell before you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you can possibly hope.
What? Cool. I got knocked off.
Hmm.
Cool.
What was that about it being hard to fuck up?
Shut.
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
All right. Got him. All right.
What happened?
Well, I fell.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. Come on, I can do it. I think. I hope. I pray.
Pigeon drip.
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
Great. Oh no, Breen started his ascent.
Sad.
All right.
Hurry, Gordon, before he escapes.
Almost. What?
Among Us.
Oh, hey, I love Portal. Breen Ascend. Where the fuck do I go from here? Cool. I love being so good at this game.
Really?
I do.
Breen started his ascent.
Interesting.
Hurry, Gordon,
Yeah.
before he escapes.
I promise I'm almost done.
Keep going. Oh no, Breen started his ascent.
What
Hurry,
happened?
Gordon, before he escapes.
It's so funny how tremendously better this game looks visually compared to Half-Life 1. I agree. But I also think Half-Life 1 with the original models has a better aesthetic. I couldn't quite figure out how to turn off the HD models, unfortunately. Okay. Ascent. No. Oh, fuck. You fucking killed that dude. Yeah, I fucking killed him dead. What he gets for being a bitch-ass bitch. Oh, I see where I gotta go now.
Sonic the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Yes, motherfucker.
I could
I
have
would
told
continue
you that
with
was
that.
pointless, Dr. Freeman.
I don't remember too much after that.
Okay,
Are you
almost there.
still with us, Dr. Freeman? Not for much longer, I think.
God, he is literally just like a fucking dick.
Who, Breen?
Yeah, Breen.
Okay.
Alright.
Jeremy says, Jacob.
I hope you said your farewells.
Shit.
Go back, Freeman. You have no idea what you're doing.
ET headband.
I can't take it seriously.
You don't know what to unleash. You could bring down this whole
Who is this
sentinel
sl-
think man.
Sounds like a history teacher.
I was about to say, automod flagged that. I don't think we can keep that.
What?
Automod flagged that. Only we can see this.
Yeah, I
The
know.
rest of the chat cannot.
Allowed.
Yeah. Did it! Come on, Gordon. We've got to get out of here. Maybe we still have...
Aw, rip. Damn, I can't believe Alex fucking dies.
Time, Dr. Freeman.
Why did it flagged that entire statement, not just the word?
Yeah, I know.
Again. It seems as
statement.
if you only just arrived.
Well, it flagged the word and then the three words after it. I do not like that word. Okay.
You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't.
Life resident Gilf.
These are
What the fuck does that mean here?
Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you. If and when your time comes round again.
Okay.
I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense.
Deep fried G-Man.
Well, I'm really not.
Deep fried memes are some of the dumbest stuff.
Yeah.
In the meantime, this is where I get off.
Alright, goodbye, G-Man. Your weird crooked eyes. Alright, boys, we're gonna go nuts on the shaders with this one. Yeah. Alright, and that was Half-Life 2. 2 Half-Life games completed in one night. No fucking way.
Yeah,
Wild!
Why is Twitter filling my feed with nothing but stuff from the topics I follow?
Because Twitter sucks.
It has never done this before. Apparently, I have turned off whatever setting keeps it from doing this.
I wonder if you have time for the third. Unfortunately, I do not. I don't have my Oculus bit set up right now. No Half-Life 3 tonight. I'm sorry. Play episode 1 and 2? Maybe. Big maybe.
It'll take a while.
Yeah, that'll take some time. I really don't like episode 1, and episode 2 is long.
I mean, I barely heard anything on episode 1.
Episode 1 will probably take like 2 streams. Episode 2 might take 4. Episode 1 is good.
Wow.
We'll see. I will I will be the judge of that. We'll see about that.
Have you seen any of the memes that we've been posting?
I have not looked at any of them, though.
Yeah.
Ellen McClain is the Overwatch. Oh yeah. I hate Valve. Sent them an email and they never got back to me. SMH.
SMS.
Funky remix. Funk it up.
What?
Ugh. It's over. End of an era. Half-Life 2 is gone forever. Deleted. Whew.
Transformers.
Lamar? Lamar!
Oh shit.
Blast that little...
What?
Where did she get to?
End credit scene. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh no, the head crab killed me. Oh no. There wasn't any fucking captions. Oh fuck. The little dude, little guy. It's Lamar.
huh?
Lamar.
Lamar? Oh, okay.
The head crab.
It's
Heady
all
Lamar.
about-
Alright. Stream's over. Shutting everything down. Computer going off right fucking now. Good night, everybody. Half-Life finished. Until I do episode 1 and 2, maybe. We'll see. Over. I'm looking at the memes chat. I see what people think Transformers look like, what they're actually like in this picture of an electrical transformer. And then I see Juice say, I want to kiss Bumblebee.
Do you expect
Okay.
anything else from him?
I expected better. He's fired. Stream's over. Bye.